How to YouTube mobile live stream and motovlog at the same time. YouTube recently came out with mobile live streaming. I've been trying it out recently and have come to find out some limitations, but I have also found some unique benefits if you plan on motovlogging with YouTube mobile live streaming. If you want to see me motovlog with YouTube mobile live, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. That way you're notified when I use YouTube mobile live streaming and when I post any of my Harley Davidson Sportster Scrambler videos. So how do you YouTube mobile live stream motovlog? First, there are a few requirements from YouTube. YouTube requires you to have at least 1,000 subscribers, that your channel is verified, and that you have no live stream restrictions in the last 90 days. The 1,000 subscribers will be a small roadblock for some motovloggers, but it is definitely achievable. You can get started with verification by going to youtube.com/verify. You'll be asked to provide a phone number for account verification so they can send you a verification code via voice call or SMS. YouTube states, your channel's live streaming ability will be automatically disabled for any of the following reasons. Your channel received a community guideline strike, your live stream or archived live stream is blocked globally, or your live stream or archived live stream receives a copyright takedown. So basically don't be a turd on YouTube and you'll be good. YouTube live streaming is different than the typical motovlog. YouTube motovlogging requires an action camera, a simple microphone to talk into, and a way to edit your video. YouTube mobile live streaming requires a smartphone, a microphone that works with smartphones, a good cellular connection, and other accessories to attach all of this to your bike. Your cell phone. This is pretty simple. YouTube Live is available for Android 6.0 or greater, or Apple iOS 8 or greater. Make sure your phone is up to date, that's it. The microphone is actually kind of complicated. Computer microphones and probably the microphone you use with your action camera will not work. Almost all of those microphones will just have the TRS connection. To oversimplify what that is, look at your microphone. It will probably have two rings that separate three sections of metal. What you need with a smartphone is the TRRS connector. That will have three rings separating four metal sections. Some TRS microphones require power to play to work. Some smartphones will not provide enough power for the microphone to work. You'll need to get a TRS/TRRS adapter to make it work. But sometimes that won't even work. See how this is getting complicated? Without delving into Apple and Android proprietary connections, just look for the TRRS microphone. They usually sell one specifically for smartphones. That will be your best bet. I have a few links to microphones that will work with Android and iOS. Those will be in the description. You need a good cellular connection. I've been riding around using the Sprint network here. Where I live, it can get spotty. Most times, it will be a poor connection. When it's a poor or even bad connection, the viewers will see a shitty quality video. That is the problem I have been dealing with. But don't let that stop you from live streaming. The interaction from live viewers is one of the greatest things about live streaming while motovlogging. With that said, you still need a connection with your cell towers. On top of that, realize that you will be using a lot of data, and if you don't have an unlimited plan, you might be screwed. Now, other accessories. This is all really dependent on what kind of bike you're riding, how you want the smartphone set up, and just basic personal preference. I have my cell phone connected to my Biltwell moto bars with a RAM cell phone mount right in the front. That way I can have the smartphone front-facing camera pointed at me. Then when I want to switch to first-person view, I just click the camera switch icon. Now my viewers can see where I am heading. You need to be aware of the camera setup. I'm used to it since I use a chin-mounted GoPro and a GoPro on the handlebars. With enough practice, you will know what you and your viewers were like. The RAM mount and various accessories have been the most stable and quality products I've used for my smartphone on the motorcycle. Very easy to use, and there are a ton of ways to mount to the motorcycle. I have a list of products in the description if you want to buy or see what I'm talking about. Alright, Super Chat. Now this isn't something that is required, and you don't even need to do this. I'm sure you have monetized your videos or are thinking about it. Well, Super Chat is unique to YouTube live streaming. To sum it up the best I can, it's basically donations to you from your viewers. Your viewers have the option to click that little money sign on the bottom of the chat. They can donate $1 all the way up to $500 US standard. YouTube then takes a 30% cut. Kind of lame, but that's the deal. Once money is donated, you'll see a pop-up on your screen. That pop-up will show the currency donated and a comment. That comment will shoot to the top and stay there for other viewers to see. Make sure you thank them. Thank them profusely because that is their hard-earned cash that they decided to give to you. Alright, now you're ready to stream. Now that you have all the necessary equipment and requirements, let's mobile live stream. First, you need to go to the YouTube app on your smartphone. While there, click the red camera button to open up the record, go live, or upload from gallery. We are going to click go live. From here, you're asked to create a title for your mobile live stream. Create something catchy. Now choose whether you want this live stream to go public on your YouTube channel or stay unlisted for a selected few. Up on the top right, the cogwheel, you'll have the option to add in a description for the video. Whatever is set as your default description, that will pop up. Now click next. YouTube will create a thumbnail for you. Don't worry if you mess up because you have the option to retake the picture as many times as you want. Now you have the option to share the upcoming live stream to social media or through text messages. Once you are ready, click Go Live. Now that you are live, you can see the user interface. On the bottom middle portion of your screen, you'll notice the messaging icon. From there, you can see all the chat messages, only the super chats, or no chat messages at all. If you forgot to share to a certain social media, you can still share while live streaming. Click the camera icon on the bottom left to switch between front-facing camera and the main camera on your phone. This will only work if you have two cameras, obviously. When you are finished with the stream, click Finish on the upper right corner. You will be prompted, so don't worry about accidentally hitting it. It will then finalize your stream and give you all the stats that happened during the stream. Click Done, and now your YouTube mobile live stream will process on YouTube. After it is processed, it will go into your video library. From there, you can create tags, add cards, add end screens, change whatever else you want, just like any other video. That's basically it, guys. I do feel as though this disclaimer is needed. YouTube mobile live streaming and writing at the same time is pretty dangerous. Comments constantly popping up, you're having to make sure the camera's in good position, and you're trying to interact with the viewers. All of that is keeping you from focusing on the road. Regular motovlogging is distracting enough, but this is a whole nother level. I make sure I am riding in an area where there are minimal distractions. I ride back roads, dirt roads with no traffic, sitting at the gas station on the bike, etc. I worry about some people trying to do crazy, insane speeds to show off for viewers, lane split at high speeds, stunts, or whatever hooligans do. Even if you ride slow and safe, you need to look into your local laws. Is having a cell phone on your handlebars even legal? Is it legal to have any of that on there? Action cameras recording is much different than a live stream with viewers and you interacting. If you decide to motovlog using the YouTube mobile live streaming service, play it smart. Ride safe, keep your eyes on the road, and don't do anything illegal. If you found this informative, please hit that like button and share with your friends. They might want to know this information too. I'll see you guys later.